Hi everyone, this is Nirala sir from Nirala English classes. I welcome you guys once again in Nirala English classes. Today I am going to discuss some important point with you related to the humors which are spread across our society. You know that today I am going to talk about some teachers and some students. Okay, once upon a time I was watching something on YouTube. I got a video in which one teacher was telling about a student that one of her students called me from Patna boarding road and he said to me, "Sir, I am going to cook food now," and that time was 1:30 p.m. Then the sir asked, "Are you going to cook food right now?" That a student responded, "Yes." But after some time that a student answered, "Sir, my gas is over. Okay, there is no gas in gas cylinder. Then what should I do?" Okay, that time teacher instructed the student that my dear students, please order something for it. Okay, that time our students mentioned according to that teacher that, "Sir, I have no enough money. Somehow we manage 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 40 rupees every day, and with those money we bought some amount of vegetables and other edible materials." Okay, so I want to make one thing over clear here. If someone says that I am poor and I am rich, okay, it is absolutely nonsense. Okay, there is no one rich and there is no one poor. If, my dear sir and students, I would like to request you, if some student says I am poor and I have no even capability to manage my pocket money, then why are they spending time in Patna? Why they are spending time in Kota, in Delhi? Why are they studying? If they have prepared continuously since their childhood and they have prepared for competitive examination and they have really studied about any competitive examination, if he and she has guts and if she has knowledge and he has knowledge, then why she has no ability to teach at least home tuition and at least acquire 2,000 or 4,000 rupees from home tuition? Sir, I was also a student. Okay, I am now at this time I am a teacher. Okay, I also lost my father at the age of 12, 13. Okay, because when I lost my father I was 9th class. It means I passed 8th class and I was about to get admission in 9th class. Since then I have managed everything. I shifted to myself in Patna. I joined home tuition. I joined private institute. It does not matter whether they are paying me what amount of money in beginning, sir. So I would like to urge all those teachers who are giving bad suggestion, who are giving wrong suggestion to students. My dear students, if you want to make your career, I have also watched some video in which many teachers expressed his journey, in which he mentioned that I worked in ATM as ATM guard. Okay, sir, what the ridiculous things you are talking about? If you have capability, if you have knowledge, why you have picked up in working in ATM guards? Sir, it is absolutely nonsense. If you would have guards, if you had capability, you should have teach in English medium school. You should have teach home tuition. Otherwise, you teach in a institute, sir, like I did in my past, sir. So you should have done all these things, sir. And the same rumors you are spreading among students, you are absolutely doing a blunder, sir. It is not acceptable. Okay, sir, I am in the favor of the students. So my dear teachers, whoever suggesting such things, I worked as a watchman in ATM, as I work as a watchman under a campus for watching out at apartments. Sir, you are making excuses, sir. It's not absolutely right. Suppose some students come to you and they are preparing for SSC CGL, sir, and in CGL without English they are not going to be successful in their lives. And if he or she are talented and perfect in English, sir, good in English, okay, why do you not suggest them join home tuition, join a school, join any private organization which provide you part-time job? Suppose there are a fixed time to work at least 8 hours. Somehow, please manage, beg before the authorities who are the main authority of any organization, and just beg yourself and just try to console them, try to just convey them, and try to manage anyhow to teach and to work over there as a part-time worker, and for that money, and from that money you can do what you want. But most of the teachers suggest, I used to work as ATM watchman. What the nonsense thing you are talking about, sir? You are absolutely wrong. I also was a student, okay, and as I am saying to you, I lost my father when I was in a standard 9th. Since then I have been managing everything myself, and I have never worried about it government job, sir. What do you think, that is government job is everything? No, sir. Think about it. This is big issue and big challenges of our society. If someone does not get a job from your institute, then what will they do, sir? Have you ever thought? Not. So try to make them knowledgeable. If someone does not get selection from your institute, what should he or she do? I would like to words through this video, sir. Please suggest them, do the things which is comfortable, which is favorable according to your knowledge. Don't give lectures. And I also would like to request most of our students, why do you make excuses? You will also make excuses after watching my video. If Nirala knows how to speak English, he is delivering lectures. Delivering lectures very easy, following anything very difficult. No, my dear students, okay, it's very simple. If I am advising you, it does not mean that I do not do everything. In cities you are unknown, most of the family members are not willing to give you a home tuition. Why? You will have to learn some moral education from your parents, from your teachers, from your surroundings, because moral education is very, very necessary at the time when you go and knock somewhere, for teaching. If your moral and character is not good, no parents, no any a person who needs a home tutor for their kids, they will not keep you, because if your character is not good, they will not hire you. Like that, you should also focus on your moral education. That means you can learn from everywhere, and don't say yourself that I am poor and somehow I manage 2 times food and I am surviving in Patna. My brothers and sisters, listen to me carefully, okay, and observe over here, and just think about it, that when you don't get a selection and get back to your village, that time what will you do? Will you go to your field and have your father, whatever have kept as saving money, they have ruined at your expenses? How long you ever at Patna or other cities? Like that, think from your heart, what is your next plan? Okay, I have watched many teachers, they have lakhs of followers. SSC CGL released 20,000 vacancies. SBI PO 1700 something, SBI clerk 7,000 something, IBPS PO clerk about 15,000 something. It means there are about 1 lakh vacancies, and candidates are how many? Have you ever counted? More than crores, okay. And also teachers are delivering lectures, I am best, okay. And some teachers say to other students and make discrimination between students, Bihar board, state board and CBSE. And most of teachers I have heard, they say, okay, on record, CBSE students are lol. My dear teachers, you are lol, okay. You are lol, not the students are lol. If you are saying CBSE students are lol, CBSE students have studied up to 1 to 10th class in English medium, or up to 10+2, their English is good. They are anywhere easily capable to adjust. But what will happen to those students who appear from a state board? And have you ever anticipated that how many students from 10th, from 12th, from graduation every year appear in examination? 15 lakh from 10th and 15 lakh from 12th, 30 lakh every year, okay, at least got degree of 10+2. Sir, what are you rumor you are spreading? I am waiting for a time when I will meet you and I will talk to you face to face. I will ask a question from you. Sir, have you ever pondered on it that what will happen to those teachers, what will happen to those students who are blindly become devotees of you and running behind your theories, running behind your concept? And I can say with it guarantee that everyone is not going to be selected, but your students have not prepared with heart, they cannot get success in their life. Okay, I always mention one person whose name is Vikas Dibyakriti sir, who always suggests whenever in my seminar students come, I confidently say, maybe you all are not going to selected, some students are going to be selected, and rest of what will you do? But if you prepare for your heart, your hard work, you should have no any problem anywhere. You can survive anywhere. The platform which you like, wherever you want to go, you will be respected over there. There should be no any trouble as far as I know. If you have prepared for your heart, okay, that's a person. Sir, why? I want to ask some teachers who given some results in BSSC, SIE, not BPSC or UPSC, okay, and some nonsense teachers are also not launching UPSC course. Have you ever make differences between UPSC? How many students from English medium background and how many students from rest of the background? It means Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Marathi, Telugu. Please study the data of the government or data of the UPSC from 2011 to 2022. Then you realize thereafter launch the course of UPSC. That time you realize what the capacity incite you and provoke you to launch the UPSC course or BPSC course, or you that also provoke, and then you will realize and think that I am going to play and destroy the life of our students. In our society, there are also different kinds of teachers. You know, they first of all suggest to you, please, you should start for SSC, bank, BSSC in general competition. Okay, and when the once age overs, they will suggest you, now your time comes and you should start preparation for UPSC or BPSC. Have you lost your mind? Have you common sense? They have just they have destroyed their 8 to 10 years in Patna after even single piece in which they used to live. Their parents were living, sold in a hand of landlords in the greed that my son or daughters are going to get a job, and finally they did not select. Okay, so sir, realize these things, and thereafter whatever you come before camera and you speak, please think it what I am saying right or wrong. Okay sir, maybe it hurts you, but it's hard reality of your life. Please don't talk about those students who have been successful in their lives. Talk about those students who are wandering here and there on the roads. They are searching and they are just hovering here and there in search of a private job. Sir, they are always and everywhere neglected. Why? The things which they need to study, they didn't study because lack of some good teachers. Some teachers got renowned, became famous. They have become the fame of and they have become the role model of our students. They are showing that I am the best and there is no one in front of me. They have become also famous on social media, and they are just spreading wrong humors. So sir, please be careful and do the welfare of the students. And always I request, sir, I request all the teachers, okay, please don't only talk about those students who become successful from your institute, sir. Also think about those students they left behind and they also cry. Some once they insane, they do not want to return home. Okay sir, they commit suicide, they take different kinds of actions which is against the human life. Okay, so I want to suggest, sir, some things which we need to bring out in our society. Okay, and most of the Bihari students, particularly run behind government job, we also need to create some excitement. We have to show them a dream. If you are not going to get a government job, you can also live a better life. You just need to only do one thing. You have to a storage in your storehouse, that is knowledge. Okay, if you have knowledge, you can be able to survive everywhere. I focus only particular English nowadays. My dear teachers and dear students, listen to me carefully. You know, when the teachers, students, parents, anyone in our society, go and watch out them carefully. They have been teaching their loved ones in a private school. Why? If English is not necessary. Like that, before being parents, if you want to make your life in any field, please improve your English as you can do. Okay, I always suggest, I am not the best teacher, okay, but I have also become a platform from where I can make thousands and lakhs of students able to speak English, okay, with the help of the ideas, the experience which I have stored through a long journey. Okay, sir, I have also given many PT, many mains examination. Okay, I also even appeared in interview. Okay, I have qualified a lot of examination in my life. It means what? I was never was behind government job, and I am not behind government job. I will not be behind government job. But government job is good. Who likes it? But those students who became not able to grab it, like that, we face different kinds of challenges. Suppose that some students are preparing for army rally, and somehow they got injured. And they got injured and accept it. They have no other option. Then what will they do, sir? So that's why I force and I just create an atmosphere of English in which you teach all subjects. Which medium you like, please follow it. But English has been panacea for all the students. You know, Ravi Sihag is 2021 batch IAS topper students. But also I watched his one video. He stated that without English you cannot be an IAS or IPS. Why? The matter is clear. There is no enough material available on YouTube or anywhere in Hindi. That's why we need to English. But most of the unaware teachers, I am going to launch UPSC. What the hell you do think about UPSC? UPSC is playing with the kids of 5 or 6 students. UPSC is playing 4th grade examination like Group D, Railway. Sir, it is absolutely ridiculous or nonsense. Please consider on it thereafter take any actions. Whatever I am saying on record, and it is absolutely right. Our government is not worried about medium, sir. But why all the politicians, all the businessmen, all the tycoons think about my children should study in English medium? Why? Only vulnerable and gloomy people are responsible and able to teach their kids in a governmental schools. There is no facilities. Sometimes I have watched many videos of many YouTubers who try to show in that video when you ask some spelling of September, October, there are no teachers enough, okay, to answer those questions. They are not capable to write on board the spelling of September, October, November. The nonsense teachers are going to teach such things. So please, I want to request my folding both hands, those teachers who have been making students for competitive examination like CGL, like Bank PO, SBI clerk, and think, my dear students and teachers, tell me one thing, there are numerous vacancies available in banking field. Most of the teachers who have been teaching in English medium, they never just take any action. They do not students provoke. You should prepare for SBI PO. Why, sir? What is wrong with it? SBI does not give handsome salary. I think, Mr. Whatever you are not aware of it. SBI PO also provides very handsome salary. If you have guts, make a students capable and make them able to get a government job in SBI PO. Okay, it is one of the finest job of our country. But how can you do, sir? You have studied from Hindi medium. Okay, and you are teaching in Hindi medium, and that's the big reason. That's the big curse of the students in this modern era. Without English, you are going to play with the life of our students. It is ridiculous, sir. If it is nonsense, if it is wrong, please prove it to me how it is wrong, sir. How it is wrong? Why most of the students, most of the parents nowadays picking up English medium atmosphere? When you got in government job, when your students get into government job, when many of us from our society get into government job, they try to learn a spoken English. Why it is necessary? At the time of preparation, you don't force. Most of our students from across Bihar, they shifted to Patna. They study physics, chemistry, math, but because of lack of teachers awareness, our students do not study properly English and they continue become poor entire their career. Most of the students who clear IIT examination, medical examination, what do you think that they are from Bihar board? If they are from Bihar board, their medium is completely English. Think about it. I want to say through this medium, sir. And first of all, the teacher needs to change. And I also want to, in my concluding speech, to urge those teachers who are making excuses. I was working as a watchman. I was working as a ATM watchman. I was working as a laborer. If you were working as a laborer, what did you do in a student life? I also studied, okay? I also studied from Patna, Bihar board, but after 2000, it means after 10th examination, when I shifted to Patna, okay, I did everything with myself. I am not dependent on my father, okay? My father was a simple farmer. It's not my story, so I am not going to tell you, but I just put example to teach you a lesson. That is everyone, and you know, I will cover a next topic in other video. There are many teachers, there are many successful person who says, when I was playing cricket, when I was getting admission into Oxford University, I lost my father. Mister, listen to me carefully. When you are getting admission in Oxford, Cambridge, wherever, your father was a government employer, and if your father was getting 1000 rupees per month, it means after losing your father, you can get at least 50 rupees per month. But what I did in return when I lost my father? Nothing. When I lost my father, there was nothing in my hand. But I also can work a laborer. I also can go to Delhi, Mumbai, anywhere for working as a laborer. But I did not pick up the way. I pick up the way which was suitable for me, and that was education. Because I understood everything in my beginning career that if I want to change my destiny and fate of my entire family member, I need to accept education. That's why I struggle hard in my life in beginning time, and I changed my destiny. Okay, I am today not in government job, but I am more happier than the employer who are in government job. Okay, I am being a simple teacher. I want to bring out a big revolution in the field of education, and with the help of my students and teachers, definitely one day will come in my life that could be successful. Okay, so I will tell more about another topic or the most of the relevant point in my next video. Whoever are watching my video, if someone gets hurted, it is reality. Please think yourself. Thereafter, you can comment me, message me. I will give you my personal number. You can talk to me. How can you say that? Okay, and also students, please, I request you, please don't blindly believe those teachers who are destroying and playing with your life. Please, they are going to destroy your life. Don't believe blindly. Think on it. Thereafter, you try to contact me. I will tell you the way. And most of them, you don't follow and don't be blind to, behind the most of the speakers and motivational speakers who come live and speak to you in Hindi. And you go there and collect their views go, their likes go, their video become famous, and like they get huge amount of money. In return, what do you get? Nothing. So students, don't think yourself that you are poor. Please, if you think like that, please only one thing in mind. I am a student, and if I join a home tutor, I become a teacher. And there is a very, very, very crucial and important line said by a great economist. It means Chanakya. Okay, Chanakya said once upon a time, teacher is not a simple man. Teacher, it means success and failure plays in the life of a teacher, you know. And whom did he answer? Chanakya responded to Dhananand. Dhananand told Chanakya, scolded Chanakya, okay, one Chanakya, you are a simple teacher, you can't do nothing. Then Chanakya answered with full confidence, responded, Dhananand, teacher is not simple. Failure and success plays in the lap of a teacher. So you don't worry about yourself that I am poor, he is rich, she is rich. You are a student, start teaching, you become teacher, and teacher has capacity to make or break. It means create or destroy anything. So whoever you watching my video, try to learn something from here. And I am not God. Okay, if I were God, I could not speaking in front of you. Okay, I am a human being, and there is a big and very common quality of a human being. Being human being, we can commit a lot of mistake, and the thing which commits mistake is known as human. Okay, not God. Okay, and God even also commits mistakes. So whatever mistakes has been done by me, please forgive me. Otherwise, whatever I have stated in this video, that is completely relevant. The students who are watching, the teachers who are watching, please think on it. Thereafter you can text me in my comment box. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.